Hello, it's the 14th. As usual, I'm a day late and $1 short. I don't know what happened to the readings yesterday. I posted them this morning as soon as I realized. I don't know what happened. And here he is. So I figured I'd give you a moment of him. Can you hear him purring? He is just bad. Come on. Come on. Come here. Oh, and I think we're almost to the end of my nail adventure. It's been months. Okay, tell him bye-bye. Hey, looky here. Look here. I love his big feet. Right, go run amok. Okay. And this, like I said, well, I don't know if that video made it through or not. I'm still just experimenting with the Lace of Destiny thing, but I think I'm going to leave it in the one where I have previous knowledge. And then I was thinking that I'll just record the part of me, I'll just read that to myself out loud and make it like a study thing. Right? Right. Feel overwhelmed and blah. What about you? Okay. Self-confidence. Stand your ground. Don't make me go 7 of Wands on your ass. The Emperor. Because I will. You are absolutely in command. And then we have the Carrot. An opportunity or windfall. Again, an appearance. Again, first the carrot, then the stick. The windfall. Scissors. Disappointment in some affair. You're going to cut somebody loose. Self-indulgence. Self-confidence. Stand your ground. Fight them off. And then today we're clarifying with the Old Style Tarot and the Slavic Legend. Everything else is the same. Alright. Death. And the mystery. And the horse. Forever and a day, when I see the horse, I will think, accept the help. On many cards, that what it tends to be. And this one says, accepting help from another, delegating authority. The end, the mystery. I don't know why, but I'm going to have a look at this. Because I don't get it. I don't get it. 107. This marker directs you into the unknowable mystery of your journey. It is the sacred place where all things are created but are not yet formed. It points the way to pure power and potential, which meets the magic of intention. It tells you that the magical, unknowable forces... Oh, it's destined... Something is destined to end. It tells you that this is the big... The mother... The womb... The big nothing... It tells you that the magical, unknowable forces of destiny and fate are working in your life. The forces that you can never fully understand or control are indeed weaving their magic around you to help you fulfill your true purpose. There is, however, a warning to be humble here. The mystery reveals itself only when it chooses, and not when or how you demand. The cosmic laws operate here outside of time and space, outside of human influence and intellect. Only hindsight will reveal their patterns. Only total trust and the deepest faith can be your allies when the mystery appears as a sacred journey marker on your path. Sometimes it may seem as if you're going backward, but truly, if you look at a spiral, it goes up, back and around, reaching upward, although it may seem for a time that you are not. You are indeed progressing. Trust the mystery and keep going. For now, trust that the thread of your life is woven into the pattern of the mystery with beauty, grace, strength, and purpose. This marker is an auspicious and profound omen that shows you that you are on the correct path. Let it end. Accept the help. It's destined. It's part of the story. It's the big, big. We're leading with you know what, though. I'm just saying. Self-confidence. Stand your ground. Oh! Well, holy Toledo. I don't know why I did that either. It's pre-shuffled. I'm supposed to take the above and below. How about I take these two? They're on the floor. And I'll put the rest back. Yes, ma'am. That's what I will do. And so we'll look at that too. Okay, above is the Two of Wands reversed. So you're putting off making this choice because you don't believe in your personal power. You need to work on your self-confidence. They think they got you beat. They don't think you'll do nothing. And then, why are you staying? They think they got you beat. And they are beating you. Don't let your focus close you to new ideas. So you put off making this decision or acting on this idea that should have been positive because they've got you in a hunky-dory thing. A mind warp. Disappointment in some affair. And then we're going to say, oh. You're out of patience. You're out of time. Out of time. Something is happening now. And I think what's happening may be a cat escape. Okay. Yeah. They all got in it. She is terribly pregnant. Wonton is 3 times the size of her, and she got out this morning, and I got her back in, and he is butthurt that it wasn't him. He's never been out. You know, I don't even want to go there. But so she was stuck between the two of them, chuckleheads. So I separated them, and then I tried to get her to take a nap, but no. So I let him out. You may hear it any minute. I don't care. I do. I'll, you know. Okay. You're going to tell it like it is. And you're going to stand your ground. I demand you pass judgment on it, as a matter of fact. If this is about dealing where your windfall, remember when we've seen this before, if someone thinks that they're going to reroute your money somewhere else and you put a stop to it, this windfall that you've had, which would bring a further separation. And I don't know. And, damn. Okay. This is what's on your mind. Queen of Pentacles. You want everything to be hunky-dory. You want him to be your man, but you don't want him to be that man. Aloof. Seek non-attachment. So you've withdrawn. You're giving them the cold shoulder, the death. As far as they know, they see you as stuck in do it on your own land, and they wouldn't accept your help, their help, You wouldn't accept their help even if they offered. But you need to. That looks like a plate of humble pie. That sucks. Okay, so if that's a dude, you're going to have this conversation where you force your opinion, even though it ends something, right? Oh, the boulder in your stream. God, why do I love that man? I guess I'll let him out me. My ego gets in the way. His ego annoys the fuck out of me. A novice. He acts like he knows about everything, and I don't know. I know a thing or two. I know. But what I really want to feel and be is to nurture and be in balance as the Queen of Pentacles, as the caretaker. So I want all this stuff to settle down. And then we had, it's ending. It's ending. You are kind of, you're bored. You've been putting it off. That's what it was. You've been putting it off. You didn't believe in yourself. Well, a decision must be made. And you ain't trying to hang out with nobody. Everybody annoys the hell out of you. Something's got to give, right? Right. First carrot, then stick. Because we already established that the caretaker is not going to give this windfall to other people. She is going to invest it in herself. We have already established that, which causes fracas and mayhem. Okay. That kitten. He's a booger. Struggling to trust yourself because you don't really believe in it. Yeah, that was right. Is all of these upside down? Hell no. This one is. Okay, it's time to move on from this. Right, the victimhood. Time has passed here, and now it's time to let go of it. There's the first detachment, and then there's the action detachment, where first it stops hurting, and then you go on and start living again. You are at the go on and start living part. But you're struggling with it. You're like hesitating. You're going to have to defend your own position or be trampled. They can't make you shut up. They wish they could. You're going to do it. You're going to have your say. Well, they can't stop you. See, it's your own. It's how you value yourself that determines what you say and how loud you say it. And you are seriously disappointed in dude. This is not what you signed up for. You are seriously disappointed in dude and this relationship. This is not what you signed up for. You're pointing the finger. Dude is not putting his best foot forward. He sits snug in the resources you gave away to him. Right? This is not what you signed up for. Were those not your resources? Do you not have a say? Because this is not what you signed up for. And you're bearing a grudge about it. You know, you're mad. Death. Okay? You see through the spin. You're out of patience. This is a dangerous woman. This has got Karen beat all to hell, because it's like Karen if she was a venomous sea serpent. Karen if name the Kraken Karen, and that can be Karen, okay? Oh, this is salted ground. You're gonna purge and then sweep it up. A flamethrower kind of thing. An angry dragon. Oh, because you know what you know. And I would say that as far as truth having more than one, it's subjective, right? Truth is subjective. Then there's one way of seeing it and another way of seeing it, and the other way that's seeing it is darker, let's say, but it's still in the clubhouse. This is your darker truth. This is you being who you are, which is a darker person, motivated by a darker light. So you're using your powers for darkness now. A little witchcraft, a little blight, a little cursing, a little ill will, because you don't. That's the consuming darkness that eats your light. You don't see it. You think you're doing the right thing. And as truth is subjective, from a darker viewpoint, you are. A slippery slope. This is what you see as your strength. Is persistence. You are relentless. Nobody is more stubborn than you. Nobody. Absolutely not. Ooh. Except for this man who cannot be trusted. Where was he? We've already seen him, haven't we? You're going to have to stand up to somebody who doesn't want you to stand up, and you've just flat had enough, and you speak words of truth. It's over. Death. You've seen the real him. You know who he really is. You see it. It's kind of like hitting rock bottom, because you're past the pain and the disappointment, right? The, oh my God, what did I do? The self-recrimination, the, God, you're such a fool. You're past all that. And you're stronger for it because you've been through it, and you know who he really is. And he can't pull the wool over your eyes anymore. In fact, you will not have it. And you keep your focus. You're not letting him hold you back, because he's working your low self-confidence. He relies too much on knowing. He thinks he knows you. He thinks he's got it all sewed up, and he kind of does. You're breaking out of it. There's some malevolence there. Yes. My girl. Oh, here's my Karen card, though. You need to relax, and this is also shut your mouth. Don't invest gale force hurricane in a petty argument. You save that shit up for the boss battle. And you need to be on your own, because you're on edge. You're alone for their safety. And then your hopes and your fears is grace. Everyone's connected. Yeah. You love him, and you know what else was good? And you'll cave. That you need to get away from him, because you'll cave. Or he'll Don Juan you, he'll schmooze you, he'll he'll pounce on the opportunity. Okay, and you'll go for it. But honestly, you don't have one more in you for it not to go right again. Tell you what, I'm going to do some shorties today, because Got other stuff going on. Not really, but I'm making it up as I go. I do want to get back to that other idea I'd had. So you'll probably see me again shortly. Be aware of your immortal self. That card is, I generally don't read it because it makes me cry, but this is the end of the reading. Well, let's lay out the other ones, because you haven't heard that in a while. Meditate regularly. Don't worry what they're thinking about. Don't hold a place in your head for what you think they think about you. Cast it out. Affirm your good health. A darker light is a consuming spirit, a consuming darkness. There's a blight, a little drop of poison that's growing in that darkness. Cast it out. Just speak it. No one else has to hear it. Tell it to get the hell out. I manifest my will and no other. I cancel all contracts. Affirm your good health. Practice the power of intention, much as I just rambled on about. Just be mindful, because it's a slippery slope and you won't see it all at once. And when you do, it'll be far more advanced than you are aware of. Okay? Convert hate into love. Don't be gleeful in your misery. Don't do something spiteful just because you know it cut to the quick. Remember that you are divine, and well, you're just better than that. Okay? The divinity in you would be horrified if you were balanced well. And I will read that. Okay, be aware of your immortal self. Let go of the idea that you are a body that's destined to die, and instead seek an awareness of your immortal self. Your affirmation to repeat is, I am eternal, and that means that I showed up here from the infinitude of spiritual intention to fulfill a destiny that I must act on. There's a decision that you must make. You have to stand for yourself. You have to choose yourself when otherwise, any other time, you'd disappear. You'd fade into the background. You'd go with the flow. But this is your time to be the boulder in the stream. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to cut it off. I didn't cry at all.